Right. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to this 2 months free training on data analytics with career guidance. So this training will be completely free. There is no charges and you will be given the certificate of completion as well. So I'll explain everything in detail today in this session. So today we're not going to start any practical classes, but I'll explain about the entire program, what you'll be learning in this, and from tomorrow we'll be starting our practical sessions. Okay, so today just try to understand what all things will be there in this sessions. Okay, right. So before we start the session, let's understand about the institute. So you should know about who we are and what actually we are doing and how actually we are doing the trainings and what all trainings we are conducting. Okay, so that you'll also be aware of the institute where actually getting trained. iTech Analytics Solutions is actually an analytic and reporting service provider in corporate trainings, online trainings, classroom training, and we also do a lot of projects on analytics and reportings. We are actually a set of, a group of consultants who have more than 16 years of experience in various different domains in the analytics and reporting industry, actually. So our institute, we actually train on advanced Excel, macros, dashboard designing, Excel automations, advanced MS Access, SQL Server. We also teach PowerPoint and Word. We also have packages like BI, business intelligence. Then we do data science programs, data analytics program, business analytics programs, and even MIS reporting as well. So these are the courses what we actually conduct in our institute. And know about the trainer who was actually training for this entire 2 months training. So I will be your trainer. My name is Adi Puttaswamy. I have 16 plus years of experience, and the companies where I worked is Society General, that is SG Software, and I worked in Farmark Analytics Solutions and Mu Sigma Business Solutions and IMS Healthcare. Now it is actually called as IQVIA. So I specialize in these processes. So I have worked and have mastered in interactive and dynamic dashboards, then tools development, advanced automations, and process optimizations. The technologies, what I have more experience and I have mastered is advanced Excel, VBA macros, dashboard designing, MS Access, Tableau, Power BI, SQL, Python, then the processes like automation techniques, reporting techniques, visualization techniques, and tool development. So these are my specializations. So I will be your mentor. I'll be your trainer for this entire 2 months. So as I told you this session, let's try to understand. You should know about the institute and you should know about the trainer so that you will know that who is actually training and from where you're actually getting trained, right? And these are our clients who we actually give trainings, that is corporate trainings, or we also give the offline trainings for them, online trainings for them globally, right? So these are some of the clients, and we still have more clients because I didn't want to, put everything here. So almost 65 plus clients we have where we support them with trainings, placements, as well as with the projects. The training scores from last 7-8 years, you can see the scores. It's almost an average of 5.5 for 6.0 score. Okay, so these are some of the clients where we have done the trainings, that is corporate trainings, and you can see the score here. So most of them are on 5.8 to 5.9 actually. Some of them are also 6 as well. These are some of the awards which have been given to us, from Urban Pro to Suleka. There are many other companies who have been given us the awards as well. So you can see them. I'll be sending you this PPT. I'll be posting this in the course content so that you can go through this in detail. Right. Coming to the certifications, I know you people know about the certifications. We are actually the testing center. We are the authorized MS Office, certification testing center. So it is called as Certiport, where we are authorized testing center for MS Office applications. So we conduct a lot of exams on this MO 200, 201 for Word, PowerPoint, even for Python. So there are so many, technologies where we actually conduct the exams. So this year from January, I'm telling, so already 100 plus students have been certified from our institute. That is, who have got the Microsoft certifications. And there are many people who have taken a PL 300. Almost 25 plus people have taken Power BI exams successfully completed. So these are some of the students, and these are all students. What I've shown, they're just college passed out or were freshers who are getting into job, or there are some people who are already in job who are getting certified. So certification is very important nowadays in the companies. I'll explain about all these things in the course while we actually take the course, that is career guidance. So there are some very important things what you should actually know. So everything I'll be explaining you in detail in coming days. So these are some of the students who have taken the exams, that is Excel certifications, and these are some of the students who have taken Power BI examinations as well. Coming to the placements, we have placement assistance. We don't guarantee jobs, but yes, we can promise you that we will be there with you for assistance, right from preparing your profiles to referring to the companies. And we don't promise you saying that we will get you a job. And this placement assistance will be completely free. So almost in 2022, 23, we have referred say 150 plus candidates, and we actually don't take the credit because it's all the efforts of the students who have got the job. So we always tell that we can refer, but there are some companies who have taken directly our students, because we train people, we train candidates depending on the requirement of the industry. Right. So there are some people who have got the job. I just put some reviews here. People who have got the jobs. Right. So this is about the institute and about me. Now let's come to this course, what you're actually taking. People, this is completely free training, no commercials involved. And if anybody is asking commercials, or if you get any call saying that you have to pay for this course, okay, there are some paid course. That is something different. For this morning 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., whoever is attending, if someone asks for the commercials or fees, please inform me directly so that I'll see who is that person who's asking for the fees. So no one will actually ask you. If at all you get a call or something, please let me know. I will actually take care of those things. Okay. All right. So in this data analytics, the 2 months data analytics course, you will be learning MS Excel. And people, this is not like we just give you some some training which just cover up. So it's not like that. So we'll give you a complete training on MS Excel, SQL Server, Power BI, and we'll also be working on some projects on Power BI. And in the end, we'll also give you some career guidance, how actually you can apply for jobs, or say how your profile should be, how you can improve your LinkedIn. There are so many different concepts and aspects what actually you should improve for getting the job. Okay, so these things will be covered in your entire 2 months classes. Right. So there will be some awards as well. So every week we conduct some quiz, or we'll be giving you some assignments. So every week. So depending on your marks, so we'll be providing you the badges. So this I'll explain in detail as when we go with the classes. Okay. And we'll also be providing you some gift vouchers. These are all to encourage you people, so that you people will, concentrate and show more importance of this, say, the course. Okay, so we want all of you to be very serious about this, because we are taking so much of time, we are taking so much of efforts to give you guys so much of knowledge. So I want all of you also to show the same kind of interest from your side as well. Okay, because it's not so easy to conduct 2 months training on the complete course, because we charge almost 55,000 for this course, and we are giving it for free because we want, there is some foundation what we have. So this is organized by that foundation. I'll talk about that as well. So this course we are actually giving so that every year we have something which we do for the society. So we just thought that this will be one unique thing, or say one useful thing for the people. Okay, so please take it very seriously and then learn. Okay, all right. Then about the certificate. So you will be getting certificate of completion. It's not certificate of participation. So please try to understand. It is certificate of completion, and this will be a complete course. So certification. So this certificate will be issued only for the participants who attend classes with more than 80% attendance. So we are actually taking attendance. So whoever is joining this Zoom link, we get the attendance. Okay, I don't think that we're not taking any attendance. So every logins will be considered. We take the attendance and we'll check for the entire 2 months. If your attendance is less than 80%, strictly we are telling, we will not be issuing you these certificates. Okay, so certificate is issued only for those who attend more than 80%, or say 80% or more than 80%. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for getting the certificate, and please do not ask us to send the certificate. Right. And it's not the only criteria. We'll also be having test. So we'll be conducting test for every courses. On completion of the courses, we'll be giving you some test or assignments or something. So in that, you have to score 80%, because we cannot give you certificate just like that. There are many people. I think today there are very less people. So going on, there'll be more and more people joining actually. So it will be very difficult for us to certify everyone. If you are coming to our institute, we know who you are and we know what is your caliber. We can easily, judge, say we can give marks or something, or we can know who we are. But this is like online training, so it will be very difficult for us to give certificate to everyone. So we have to conduct some test or exams which will help us to know about you. Right. Next, so this will be your certificate. So this is how the certificate will be. You'll be getting data analytics and reporting. And nowhere we mention it as a free training, because this what we're giving is training is free, but this will be a complete training. So we don't mention here as a free training. So this you can use it for your say profile building, or you can use it for your say career as well. Or if you are going for interviews also, you can display this. You can also display this in your LinkedIn, where I can also recommend this in my LinkedIn profile. Okay. So this is what I have for the introduction about the institute and about me, and also about the course. I'll also talk about the schedules, how it will be for the courses, how actually we'll be getting trained, what all days we'll be having the training. So everything will be mentioned in this. No, I'll just mention that as well. Okay. All right. So let me just tell you about this training. So this training will be conducted 4 days a week. 4 days a week. So that will be from Tuesday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. So I want all of you to be, in the class at 7 a.m. itself. Okay. We'll start at 7:05. I'll not wait for everyone. So 7:05 we'll start, because we'll just have only 1 hour. So because I am tied up with so many other trainings, so this is the only time what I had. People who are not able to attend, okay, please message me saying that the reason why you're not able to attend should be valid reason. And every day video will be uploaded in the app. Okay, the video will be uploaded in the app. That doesn't mean that you will just skip the class and then you might feel that, okay, let me just take the training after the video is uploaded. As I mentioned, 80% or above that attendance should be there for getting certified. Otherwise, we're not going to give certification. So 4 days a week, and any public holidays, that is, and government holidays, classes will not be there. Okay. Okay, I'll send you the WhatsApp link for all of you. I think some of you are not there in the WhatsApp. It's already there in the app. I've already sent, but still, let me just send you the WhatsApp link. All right. So public holidays or say government holidays, classes will not be there. So this will be informed in the WhatsApp group. So I want all of you to be in the WhatsApp group. I'll send you the WhatsApp group link. I want all of you to be in the WhatsApp group. So all the updates, any updates will be given in the WhatsApp group only. Okay. We will not communicate with mails or anything. We don't have, I don't want to confuse myself or say our team or the students. So every communication will happen only in WhatsApp. So if you're not there in WhatsApp and if you're not getting updates, please do not blame us. Okay. Please, because it's not that one or two people where we go and we communicate. There are 2000 plus registrations which have been happened. I don't know. There are some people who have still not joined. So there are some people who are still facing some problems in the links. So I'll check with them. But WhatsApp is the only communication, only process where we communicate with you people. Okay, I will send you the link in the end so you can join WhatsApp group for the communication. Okay, all right. So if any day classes are cancelled, okay, will be informed in advance. In advance in WhatsApp group only. Keep this in mind. Any updates will be done only in WhatsApp group. Okay, only WhatsApp group. So if anybody is not getting any information through any other resource or say process, and if you still come and attend the session and keep on messaging saying that I'm not able to join or the class is not there, that is your problem. Okay, let me tell you, because it is very difficult to handle people, so many people, and we are doing it completely keeping in mind that it should be helpful for you people. Okay, so please, we respect your time, and please, you also to we request you also to respect our time as well. Okay, right. So this is what I have for the class schedules, that I have forgot to mention that in the PPT. That this also I'll put that in the PPT before I send it to you. So it will be 4 days a week, Tuesday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. If there are any public holidays, government holidays, classes will not be there, and this will be informed in advance in WhatsApp group. If any day classes are cancelled, okay, this will be informed in advance. So it's not that we will just like that tell there is no class. We'll try to inform you in advance. If at all there is some very emergency, so that time we cannot help. So the updates will be there in WhatsApp group. Okay, all right. So I'll send you the WhatsApp group, don't worry. The WhatsApp group is already there in that course link. If you go to the course link, I want all of you to go here and check. Let me give that WhatsApp link now only, so that let me give the link now only, so that you guys can get added. Okay, see, here we have the WhatsApp group. You can see that. Let me paste it here. Okay, so this is the WhatsApp group. So please, people, join immediately so that you guys will get the updates always. Right. So this is what we have for about the institute, about me, and about the schedules, about the trainings and things like that. But the entire program, okay, is organized by ITAS ASRE. So what is this ITAS ASRE? Let me just talk about this ITAS ASRE as well, so that you guys will know that who is actually organizing the entire course. Okay. So let me just talk about this ITAS ASRE. Right. So people, ITAS ASRE is a foundation of this. There is a part of ITAS Institute. So this 2 months training, okay, is organized by ITAS ASRE. Previously, also we had done this kind of course, that is a 5 days training. I'm not sure if anybody is there. Is anybody there who attended the 5 days training or this data analytics? Any of you? Anybody is there here who have attended the previous session? No one? Anybody? Yeah, okay. Syed, okay, fine. Okay. So I'll speak to Syed a little later. Let me just finish this presentation. Okay. All right. So fine, fine. Okay, no problem. Stop messaging. Just concentrate here. So ITAS Asare, let me just tell about this ITAS Asare. So ITAS Asare, okay, is a foundation which is part of iTech Analytics Solutions. We formed this to support and enhance educational opportunities for underprivileged students. So this is what we actually started. The primary goal of ITAS Asare is to provide educational support such as we try to provide books, uniforms, stationaries for underprivileged students. That is for the school we try to provide. ITAS Asare also supports students and graduates for enhancing their skills in analytics and reporting, career guidance for better career and job. So we actually started this ITAS Asare keeping in mind for giving education for the poor kids actually for the schools. Then after that, many people actually approached, say, some graduates, some people who have finished their colleges, coming to our institute saying that we're not able to pay so much of fees, and but still we are so much interested in, you know, getting some knowledge. Then we decided that let's have some sessions where it can help people who are not able to afford these courses, right? So that is where we started this analytic and reporting training. So we did this last month in April, which was just a 5 days training. After that, many students actually messaged us saying that it's very difficult for them to attend. So some of them didn't attend. So they actually requested us to conduct this training again. So we didn't had proper time for us to schedule the training. So we actually finally got one schedule that is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Still I'm in a lot of trainings. Still I'm in some corporate training, but still wanted to give you people the training, because if it is too delayed, and some of them actually have finished their colleges now, they want to apply for jobs or say they have to apply for higher studies. So we thought that let's conduct this. We start immediately. So 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is the only schedule which I had. So I'm actually doing this training at this time. Okay. Sorry about others. So I didn't had any other schedules. I had got so many calls, so many messages, mail saying that to conduct in the evening. Evening, I have a lot of other trainings as well. So I'm very sorry for people who have requested. Please try to understand. We will be giving you the videos, so please go through the videos. It is for your purpose. We are giving the videos as well. Okay. All right. So what all things we have done in ITAS Asari in 2018, there was flood in Karnataka and Kerala. So we have donated 4 lakh rupees, okay, for Kerala and Karnataka government. In 2019, we had a blood donation camp, which was organized by ITAS Asare. Then in 2021, we distributed almost 500 plus students the stationaries, books, for government school. Then in 2022, again, we distributed books, stationaries for the government school, around 300 plus students. And in 2023, that is from this year, we started one more kind of, thing where we also started training on this data analytics for people who, they are not able to afford the fees, or people who wants to attend. So we just thought that let's have these kind of trainings frequently, so that people who are really in need of these kind of courses, skill sets will benefit. So there were 1,000 plus students who had registered. So most of them didn't attend actually, but still we added the videos so that they can go through that. So in this training, we actually didn't give the course completion certificate. We had given only course participation certificate. But now we decided that we'll have a complete course where people can have the course completion certificate. Okay, so we are conducting this for 2 months. So you guys will be eligible for course completion certificate. And I mentioned the condition as well. So that condition should be maintained, right? Okay. Now you might be thinking that what all we have shown, you might be thinking that we actually raise some funds or something, because most of the NGOs actually do this. ITAS Asare is a foundation where we don't raise funds or collect donations from others. So where are we actually getting, this source for providing all this? We dedicate a course. We have some courses where we actually conduct, and whatever fees we get from that, we are actually trying to, dedicate that for these kind of programs. Okay. So we don't raise funds, we don't ask money with others. So whatever we actually earn, whatever we actually have from our one part of our business will be shared with ITAS Asare, so that we can give some education, the good education, good skill sets for the people who are really in need. Okay. So we actually have started this to support the education. So we feel that education is very important. So we have started this with education. So if by God's grace, if this things goes good, and if we get more energy, more support from people like you, so we are actually trying to expand this for more other sectors as well. But again, we don't raise funds. Again, I'm telling you, we don't raise funds. We don't ask money from anyone to do this. We do this from our one part of our business. Okay, right. So we have conducted so many trainings, so many webinars to raise funds, and we have been successful in this, and we have donated for many good causes for underprivileged say students or say kids. Okay. I can see that in the elections we have given free courses as well in 2000. I think this is in 2019, 18 or 19, we had this election. So we had given some courses for this election also, the Karnataka Assembly election. People who have voted, we have given them free courses on this data analytics, business analytics as well, and we have provided free courses for women as well. For this, we had this, what is that, Women's Day. So we actually try and see, we'll try and understand that whatever best we can do within our limits, we just have done that. Okay. So ITAS Asare is all about how actually we can give more education. So we feel that education is most important part of our life. So we just thought that we have an organization or say foundation like this. So we have done this till now. It is very successful by support and the blessings of few people. So we are actually expecting something big. We want to grow, and we want to make this ITAS Asare little more bigger than what we have expected, so that we can help more and more people. Okay. Again, I'm repeating, we don't raise funds. All right. So this is the ITAS Asare who is actually organizing this entire course. So let's be thankful for this ITAS Asare. I want all of you to thank ITAS Asare. One message for this ITAS Asare, who is actually giving you this entire course for free. Okay, I want all of you, please acknowledge your thanks to ITAS Asare. Can you do that? All of you, take a second and please thank people. Okay. Thanks a lot, people. And again, I'm telling you, we are not expecting anything from you people. We always expect the support, the encouragement, and that's it. Okay. So we don't expect, we're not telling you to pay something or give some fund or something. I want the encouragement. That is very important. If you encourage us more and more, we'll promise you that we will surely do lot many other things which is possible from us within our limits. Okay. Thank you so much for all of you who have wished ITAS Asare and who have wished me, wish the institute, and giving us so much encouragement. And I'm very happy that early morning people have joined this course. People have joined. People have come to attend this session. So I will surely, I'll make sure that you guys will get the real knowledge, what actually you're expecting. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned today, there won't be any class. I just want to tell you about the schedules and things like that. Now I will unmute all of you. I want all of you, if you have any questions, anything to ask, let's clarify this today so that from tomorrow, when we start the sessions, see, we have a lot of things to learn, say Excel, SQL, Power BI, and again, okay. One good thing, what I want to tell you is from last 1 week, we had a lot of discussions. You will be having Chat GPT plus AI tools also included in this course. How do you feel about this, people? This was not in the plans, but we from last 1 week there were a lot of discussions. So we have thought to give AI plus Chat GPT included in this course as well. So how do you people feel about this? Good. So all of you people, see, whoever is attending, don't think that here we are getting something free, will come, will attend, will get the video and go. People, I'll tell you one thing. All of you, I'm telling one thing. I don't know about other institutes, other webinars, other trainings. You might go there and they might give you some classes where just 10 minutes, 20 minutes training, and again, they keep boasting about themselves. I don't want those things here. So today, because I want some introduction, I'm just telling you. So from tomorrow, you'll be having all the classes. So what I always tell is, please make sure that I want all of you to encourage us. That's all. That's what I'm expecting. So please encourage us. So when we actually ask something, try to respond. Okay. So why? Because I know some people feel shy to respond. So I want all of you to participate, because everyone are matured, everyone are professionals, or say who have just college out. So we know how to respond. So please respond when I ask something, so that even I'll also feel very happy. I'll also feel more energetic. Okay. All right. So thank you so much. So this is what I wanted to update you. So this Chat GPT and AI tools, you can see that we have already installed. We are working on that. Let me also show you, so that you guys can learn that as well. See, already I have installed and I'm working on that, because you're able to see it's all this. So this will be included. Now we are including all this in our syllabus as well. So we thought, let's have this training for you people as well. Okay. All right. So let's take some time, because I want to interact with all of you. So from tomorrow, we'll have the sessions. So before that, let me interact with you people. And if you want to share something, if you want to, thank, or if you want to say, or if you want to ask anything, I'll just make you people to, I'll just unmute all of you. So what you do is you can speak to me if you want. Let me just, right. So people, now you can unmute. You can ask me question, but one by one. Or if you want to thank, if you want to say anything, please, you're welcome. But one by one.
Hi, sir. This is Prasanna Venkatesha from Coimbatore.
Hi, Prasanna. Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, Prasanna, I can hear
So
you.
thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, sir.
Thanks, Prasanna.
Sir, I may know about the app, sir. It is iTech Solutions, right? The app name.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
It is ITAS learning app. People, there are two apps actually, which now one is not in functional. You should install ITAS learning app. You can go to App Store and you can use this. If at all, if people are using iOS, then log in itsinc.in, and then you can register there. And I will send you one. There is one code actually that I'll send. This is for iOS actually. iOS directly you cannot install. So for that, you just have to go to this website, register it, and then I'll give you one code where you have to apply. That code I don't have as of now, so I can send you in the course link itself. I'll tell you how to download the app. So that I can do. You can message me. I'll send you the code. For Android, you can
sure.
just directly go here, iTask Learning app. You can, download and you can use it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Any others wants to speak, thank, or say something? Please, your way.
Hello,
Please tell your name as well so that others will also know that. you are.
hello, sir. My name is Bhavish. I
Hello.
want to ask you, sir, is there any need of Python in data analytics?
Is there any
Need of Python in data analytics?
Python? Yes, it is required, but it is not compulsory. Okay, see, I'll tell you what. When I say data analytics, it's not that Python is compulsory or Power BI is compulsory or SQL is compulsory. People, I'll tell you one thing. Data analytics means it is analyzing of the data. Okay, we are trying to analyze the data, convert the data into a presentable reports. Okay, to do this process, we use technologies. Just only by Excel also we can do this data analytics, or using Python we can do this data analytics, or we can do this by Power BI, depending on the task what we're actually doing. Okay, so we use the technology. So Python is one part of it. So suppose if you think that I have a lot of data which I have to analyze, or say bring the data, complete data into one place. So to do these kind of tasks, then we'll be using this different technologies. In that, Python is one part of it. So Python is required, but it is not compulsory. Understood?
No.
Understood?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Very simple thing. Data analytics is nothing but you're processing the data and you're converting that into presentable reports. That's all. To do that, we have various technologies. In that, Python is one part. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It is a great initiative, sir, by you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bhavish. Any others? Feel free, people. I'm not a master sitting here. I'll always tell in every session, I'm not master. I'm like you only. Even I'm a student who has got a little more experience than you. That's it. So feel free. Make sure that you are actually, one of my friends. So I'll be very happy. And if anybody wants to connect, okay, if anybody think that they want to connect with me in the LinkedIn, I'm sending you the LinkedIn profile. If anybody wants to connect, please do connect. If you're already there, it's fine. So this is my LinkedIn ID, so you can get connected here. Right. Any questions? If people don't want to speak, you can still message. I'll answer. No worries. You can ask any questions. I will answer you quickly.
Hi, good morning, sir. Bhartesh here.
Yeah, Bhartesh.
Sir, it's the question is related to, I have attended the VB macros classes few months ago.
Okay.
So I have missed a few classes. Again, the classes will be started, or when it will be going to start, or
Okay.
after it started. So that's
Okay.
regarding that.
Okay. So Bhartesh and others. Okay. So in ITAS, we have a policy that anybody who register once, they can attend any number of batches. There won't be any restrictions, provided the batches, whenever the batches is there, you can attend. Or there are some situations where the timings not match. Okay, so for that we have given pre-recorded videos as well. Also, we'll be sending you the classroom recordings as well. Okay, so Bhartesh, if you have missed any of these classroom recordings, please message Suma. Okay, I'll give Suma's number. So this is Suma's number. Just make a note of it. You message
Okay.
her your from which batch, when did you actually register, so that correct.
Sure.
Yeah, so you message her, we'll check that batch and we'll try to give that videos. If it is the classroom videos, if it's still available, I'll give. Otherwise, you will be you can still have this pre-recordings. Okay, this is what I'm telling for the quick the classes. Okay, you can start immediately, either today or whenever you speak to her. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to attend the class, that is the sessions, say you want to attend live classes, then you will be keep getting the updates. So every now and then you will keep getting the updates, or you can also log into, I'll show you. We have the schedules which are getting updated here. Okay, you can go here, batch schedules. You can see that. So here the batch schedules will keep getting updated here. So you can go through this as well. Okay, so any batches, you can just go here. You can check that, and you can call Suma directly, or you can ask her when the batches are starting. So you can do that as well. Okay, you can go to this iTech Analytics Solutions. I'll send you the link if you want. You can just let me just give you this link. Okay, so this is the link. You can check the batch schedules and you can speak to her.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Okay.
much. And one more question I have.
Yeah.
This one, Power BI data analytics, how it will be helpful for the business analyst?
Okay, sure. I'll answer. I think even Bhavna is asking which is more useful, Power BI or Tableau. Let me answer that. 1 minute. So I'll also send this. Vandana, I have sent this WhatsApp group. Here, can you see this? There is a WhatsApp group. You can take that. Vandana, I have sent the WhatsApp group. You can take that. Okay, so the question is, which is useful, Power BI or Tableau? And what is your question, Bhartesh? So you're asking
How it will be helpful for business analyst?
Okay. See, in tomorrow's session, I'll be talking about who is a business analyst, who is a data analyst, who is a data scientist, and data engineer. Okay. So you will understand, what is the role of business analyst, data analyst, or these kind of things, then you'll understand. But to quickly answer you, any technologies, okay, any technologies, the business analyst, I'm just talking about in the perspective of business analyst. If he is actually trying to understand the business, and if he wants to come and explain the same thing to the technical person who is called as data analyst, you should have the knowledge. Okay, so you should have the knowledge so that he can very clearly tell what actually the client requires. Okay, so business analyst job is to understand the problems of the client and to give solutions to the client. When he wants to give some insights or solutions, so you should get the data. So while getting the data, the client will actually give in some different formats. Now, when you come back to the his company and if wants to create some reports, okay, what happens? He should explain. So if he wants to explain, then you should be aware of the technologies, right? So it is good to have the knowledge, even if the business analyst doesn't know about Power BI, still he can survive, but it is a great advantage if he knows the technologies. Okay, so what does business analyst will do? He will just try to understand the problems and try to explain that to the people who are there in this company, who are more technical, who are called as data analyst or data scientist, where they provide the business analyst about the reports, and then he'll carry the reports to the client, and then he's going to explain about what's happening with the the data, or say the problem what they're facing with the data. So to do all this, if he's having the knowledge, it is a good idea. Okay.
Yeah,
But this
thank you.
understood.
Yes.
Anyways, I'll be
Thank you.
explaining this in tomorrow's session complete. So straight away, I'll not go to the practical. So we'll be actually understanding about the industry, how actually the process works. After that, really we'll learn about the technology. Okay, so when I say data analytics, it should not be like only technology what you're learning. Say, I know Excel, I know Power BI, I know, Python or something. Don't do that. There is a lot of other things what you have to learn. So which I'll be explaining you from scratch from tomorrow. Okay, so please don't miss that. Right. So there was a question from Bhavna asking that which is more powerful, Power BI or Tableau? Okay. See, let me tell you one thing. These are technologies. These are tools. These are business intelligence tools. But it depends on company to company. Some companies use Tableau, some companies use Power BI. Okay, depending on the requirement, the companies actually use their technologies. Now, suppose there are some companies who wants to do the cost cutting. Okay, so what they do is they'll go for Power BI because Power BI is less cost. Tableau is costlier actually. But again, the same thing when you come to the reports. Most of the people are used to this Excel. The Power BI is what? It just the next version of Excel. That is, whatever you work on Excel, the same thing can be carried with the Power BI as well, with some more advanced features. But Tableau is completely different now. Now, people who are into Excel, then again, getting adjusted to Tableau will take some time. I'm not telling it is difficult. Both are easy to learn. Both have equal, demand in the market. Tableau has got a separate set of clients. Power BI has got a separate set of clients. Suppose if you still ask me which is better, okay, if you ask me a straight question, which is better, I'll always tell Power BI, because Power BI is freely available and it is from the Microsoft. Since we all work in Excel, so it is easier for us to start working. That is why most of the companies actually use Power BI rather than Tableau. But still, I'm telling you, if you ask me which is better, I'll say Power BI. But if you ask me, is there demand for both? Yes, it is equally, they have equal demand in the market. So both are good. If you learn both, it is really good. But suppose if you think that, okay, let me just learn one thing, then I recommend Power BI because it is from Microsoft. It is the extension of Excel, easy to learn, easy to work exactly like Excel. So anyways, I'll be teaching you this entire Power BI as well, so that you know how actually this is useful in the market. So Bhavana, did I answer you? Bhavana? Hope I answered. Bhavana, you're there? Please respond so that I'll know. Yeah? Okay. Narasimha is asking, in this training, Excel will be from basic or not, sir? I told you, I'll be teaching you from basics. Okay, so don't worry, people. We'll start from basics so that everyone will understand. And I told you this is course completion certificate. So we'll do a lot of things are there in this. You'll be there for next 2 months. This is something like a batch what you people are. Okay, so don't worry. I'll be teaching you, and every day we'll have a lot of interactions. So at least once in a week, we'll have some discussions like this, so that I also understand what's your problem, or say what problems you're facing. So all these things I'll discuss. Okay, so the classes will be from basics. Don't worry. All right. Any others? Any questions? Feel free, people. I'll tell you, just attending the course, just learning somewhere from YouTube or by hearting something will not help you. You should actually speak out. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, people who are more active, they are the one who will get the job. If you just keep, learning, you'll be keep learning only. So where will you implement that? Right. So keep that in mind. Arpita Hegde, data analytics, how it will help for pharma people. People, if anybody is there from pharma background, okay, keep in mind, pharma industry is more interested in this data analytics. You find very less technical people there. Okay. Arpita, to tell you, I have worked with the Pharmark Analytics. I have worked with the Mu Sigma Business Solutions, and I worked with IQVIA. All these are pharma industry. They are pharma companies. Okay, it's a huge demand for people who are from pharma background. Okay, so I have so many people who are still working in pharma industry. I have so many contacts who are there because I have worked with the companies like Pharmark Analytics, which is completely a company who handle pharma industry. That is the clients. They have the clients in pharma industry. IQVIA, which I've worked, almost 5 years I've worked, which is again pharma industry actually. So it's a huge demand. People who are there from pharma industry, we have a lot of opportunities there. Arpita, I think I answered you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any others? Any questions? Okay, which batch we are? Is there a batch number for us? Divya, see, this is the batch. There is no batch number or something. Okay, so you will be in the batch of 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. batch. Okay, so this is your batch. This will be dedicated only for people, who are attending this session 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. There is no batch number as such. You can attend this batch. So you have a course year, which is called as data analytics with career guidance. So here, if you register, so you'll be there in this particular, course. So if you see here, let me just show you. So all of you will be in this course. Okay, so there are around some 2,177 students who have registered. Okay, but I know not everyone will attend. They'll just go through the videos. So the videos will be uploaded here every day. The videos will be uploaded here. So you can go through that. All the materials for that particular course will be given. They can see that. You can directly join from the Zoom link. The link. People, please be on mute if you're not speaking. Okay. So the same link I'll be using throughout this course. So whatever you have attended this session, the same link will be used throughout the course. Okay, there is no batch number as such. So you can register here. If you're not registered, you're directly joined with the Zoom link. So all the materials will be provided here. Any updates will be provided only in the WhatsApp group. Okay, because here if a message, sometimes people might not see the message or read the message. Updates will be done only in the WhatsApp group. You can go here. We have the WhatsApp group as well here. You can just join the group from here. Okay. All right. Nandini is asking, could you please let me know how it will be helpful for HR operations? People, I think most of you have got these kind of questions, that whether it is useful for, what domain. I'm from a different domain or something. Don't worry. Data analytics is used in every domain. And specifically for Nandini's question, she's asking about HR operations. See, I have conducted trainings as HR analytics, okay, for one of the big, say, colleges actually. I cannot name that college. It's a very big college, so where we conducted this HR analytics, where this analytics is used extensively in all the domains. Okay, even HR. So many HRs actually come to me. They get trained. That is because you have data in every field. So wherever you go, so wherever you work on data, their analytics is very, very important. So Nandini, if you think that, Nandini, if you think that you're from HR background, I still recommend learn Excel. Okay, especially Excel and Power BI for you people. It is very important because you people will not be working more on automations or things like programming, Python and all. You won't be working much. The HRs, you are working only on the data, where you analyze the data, where you create some reports. So concentrate on Excel and Power BI and have the knowledge of SQL. That will really help you. Okay, Nandini. Nandini, if you've answered, so please mention that so that I'll know that. Yeah, okay. So Vishwa Chetan. So by hearing, I think it will be a great journey to learn, and thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Vishwa. I think most of you have attended my sessions previously. Yeah. Please be on mute, people. Please be on mute if you're not. Okay. Right. So there was one person I forgot. Syed. I think Syed, are you there? Syed Akib. Syed Akib, you are there? Okay, there is one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have 1 minute. Venkat, I will answer you. You asked SQL is very useful for finance analyst. I'll answer your question. So Syed, you had attended the previous session, correct? The 5 days training you told you have attended, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you just tell how was the training, the 5 days? Just tell how was the training? Syed? I think Syed left. Okay. Syed, you're there? Okay, fine. Venkat Sai is asking SQL is very useful for finance analyst. What is your thought on switching from non-IT to IT, and only application I use work is MS Excel? Okay. So first let me answer Venkat. Venkat, SQL is all about how you handle the data, that is data management. Okay. For finance analyst, yes, SQL is required. If you learn, it is more advantage. The reason is the data is huge actually. Okay, the data is huge. So in that case, if you think, if you want to work on the data, SQL knowledge is important. So I recommend, okay, personally, have SQL knowledge, because that will actually help you in, writing some queries, or if you want to filter some data, it's a huge data, then SQL is required. So I recommend, please have the knowledge of SQL. I'm not sure whether it might actually demand you to work on SQL, but at least if you have the knowledge, you can suggest your team members or someone who is technically working. But I prefer, SQL, especially for this finance, because it's a huge data actually. Right, Venkat? Okay. So Karthik is asking, what is your thought on switching from non-IT to IT? Only application I'm using is MS Excel. So people, one thing I always tell, many of them are confused with IT, non-IT. So when you say that IT, so what is that specifically you're thinking about IT? Okay, so IT means people think that it is only on programming, only on application development or something. Even the data analytics or business, not business analytics, the data analytics or data science or data engineering, these also comes under IT. So IT is what? Information, okay? Information technology, where you'll be using all the technology, the system, the computers to do your task, okay? So if you think that you want to come to this IT field, if you think you're technically good, you can still come to the IT field, and you don't have to, think that I should know a lot of programming and things like that. So Karthik, if you are working on MS Excel, try to improvise yourself. If you think, you can manage, or say you have that capacity to learn a little more, or say, some more technologies, go for Power BI and SQL. I'll tell you, that will actually help you in entering this analytics field. So try to enter this analytics field, and instead of thinking about programming, application development, these things are actually gone. Okay, so there are a lot of applications which have already come. So what I prefer is, please try to learn Power BI and SQL, so that at least you can start working on the analytics projects. And slowly, if you think that you are more interested in say this Python, go with Python, and again slowly improvise your libraries. Like if you think you want to go for AI, ML or something, so that will actually help you in completely coming into this IT field, that is data science field, which will give you more salary than your application development, field as well. So that you can do. So to entry level, go with the Power BI and SQL. That will actually help you a lot. Right, Karthik? Okay. Sir, is DA used in marketing? DA. Okay. So people, I told you, in a very general way, I'll tell, I'll not take HR, marketing, insurance, finance, banking. I'll tell you in general, wherever you have data, analytics is there. That's all. So now you understand. Wherever you think there is data, analytics is available. If you go and check, you have analytics in music. Music analytics is there. Real estate analytics is there. Retail analytics is there. There are so many different kind of analytics. But one thing I'll say, wherever you have data, you have analytics. That's all. Very simple. Okay. But anyways, so from tomorrow, I'll be talking about all these things. You will understand, I want all of you to attend the sessions without fail. But tomorrow, I'll talk about what is data analytics, what is business analytics, what is data science, and who are data analyst. What is the role of data analyst? What is the role of business analyst? How actually they manage the industry. So everything I'll be speaking, because I don't want my students to have only the technical knowledge. They should also have the domain knowledge, or say to understand the industry, and then apply for jobs. Okay. All right. So people, I will end the session now. Even I have more other classes to conduct. Okay, and thank you so much, all of you who have attended. One last question: how excited are you? How much interest are you showing? How are you actually feeling about this 2 months training? So just message, and then we'll end this session and we'll meet tomorrow. I want all of you quickly just take 1 minute, and I want to see the answer. Okay, Bhavesh saying very much excited, super excited. Sanjoli, very excited. Okay, super excited. Ishika, you joined now. Okay, but still, from tomorrow you should be on time.
Yes, sir. Actually, I didn't know the timings. That's why.
Okay, no problem. Today, nothing. We just had a discussion. Okay, so no worries. From tomorrow, you people start.
And so,
on time.
will the link be same for the entire
Yes,
session?
it will be same. Not to confuse the people, I've given the link. The same link you can have for the entire course.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Okay. All right, people, all of you, thank you so much for joining this session. And next 2 months we'll be there together. And this people have come late who actually missed the session. Don't worry. I will be posting this video in few minutes. You can go through that in your app. Okay, in the app, whatever is there, in that we'll have the videos. Everyday videos I'll be updating there. Every day, I'll be adding the contents as well, where you can work on that. Practice files will be there. A lot of practicals will be there. Okay, so a lot of discussion on the industry and also about the career, the guidance. Okay, so we'll do that. So thank you so much. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care, all of
Have a
you.
nice day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir.